Hello and welcome. Today's card project was inspired by the colors of this card made by Sybil Stevens. It's an old Pixie Dust design stamp set, and I think she did a great job. Okay, so for today we are going to make a little gift box, and it's using this adorable set called Snowman and Santa Socks. And it does come with the sentiment, you know you're old when you want socks for Christmas. It's attached with the set. So you get everything you need to complete these projects. And then I used gift bag B and I cut it twice and I just glued the tab on the bottom. And then the handle from the interchange bag topper box, say that 5 times fast, to create our project. So let's get started. So to start, I had cut some cardstock to make a panel, and the panel is 3 inches by 4 7/8 inches, and I'm going to glue it onto the gift bag when I make the bag. So I am using, it's called Snow Cone paper by Pop Tone from Discount Cardstock, and I am ink blending. I used Oh Boy around the blue and then Pebble around the Christmas sock. And now I am using pink champagne on the scarf for the snowman and the trim on his hat and the mittens. And then his hat, and the paper I used is pink lemonade. And then the hat is Rockin' Red. And the red I used is a paper called Wild Cherry. And I apologize for my apple. I was working over lunch and apple made it in the camera. I wasn't paying attention. I really apologize for that. It was a really good apple though. It was a Honey Crisp, my favorite. So I'm ink blending over the hat, and then over there's a plaid or a striped part that goes over the top of the pink scarf. So I ink blended on that. So assembling the hat, I'm going to assemble the scarf and then the snowman's face. So he is so cute. I love it. And then using these this gift bag, it's perfect for a little rolled up pair of socks. So like when we decorate our Christmas cookies, I usually bake them, and then we get our little Christmas socks on, and the family comes over and we decorate because my kids are grown. So we do that. And the pink, I'm sorry, it's the patches, not mittens. It's the patches on the socks, and it took me a second to figure them out. But so yeah, so every year, and we all have matching. So last year we all had Santa. So this year we could do something really cute too. So the other great thing about this treat bag is you can put a sentiment on the panel. So, and I used the sentiment from the stamp set that says, you know you're old when you want socks for Christmas, because it's true. I am old and I do love getting socks for Christmas. And then the little Christmas tree is from the ornament die set that just came out. So get a little gold star on that. It just makes the bag really cute. So I've got my panels now for the bags. I wanted the bags cut out in navy blue. And you can see the crease lines for the bag toppers. Now, I used 2 set Bs instead of doing gift bag A and gift bag B, and so the tabs don't fit because set A would have the slot and set B has a tab, so you just glue the tab down and it worked perfectly. I didn't want, if you use set A, there's a slit towards the top and I didn't want to have to deal with it, so that was my solution. Use what you have. So just folding on the crease lines for the bag, and then did the same for the other one. And now I am getting the creases folded or scored again, and then we'll get the bag put together. So sorry for that being off camera. So I just folded those in, and then I just glue the tab down on the back, or on the bottom, sorry. There I am gluing it down. And I just took my pokey tool to hold it in place so that the glue would take. There, and that's all it needed. It worked really well. So then the interchangeable bag toppers, I just had to trim them down a little bit so they worked on the bag. I really wanted handles on the bag. I didn't want it to fold closed, even though it could, because the score lines are there. So I've got the handles on there, pressing it down, So just trim a little bit off. The handles are adorable on these bags. So getting that last handle glued down, and then we have finished our bag. Okay, so here's the project we made together. Really cute. This tree is from the Christmas ornament die set that's part of this new release. So just a quick review. We used the snowman and Santa socks to get the snowman sock. I used the gift bag B. I cut it out twice and then just glued the tabs on the bottom so that they stayed shut. And then I used the handle, and remember I cut the handle along this part to create the handle for the bag. So that's what we did together. And then there's another fun release. Where did I put it? Right here we go. Okay, Grinch and Jack socks. So similar thing, only it's the Grinch and it's Jack, and they're so cute. So I made more of a Halloween bag, and he's got the Santa hat on, and I colored it black. And he's got the stripes, and it comes with this collar. This collar is phenomenal with the little bat on it. So, and then on the back, I did When Life Socks, I'll be there. So this, I would actually, I mean, as Halloween, I would put the little airplane-sized cocktail bottles in here and hand that over with their favorite mixer as a little gift. I think this is so fun for Halloween. I just love it. Do the same thing for Christmas. You could do little bottles of, I don't know, whatever their favorite drink is. We do Colorado Bulldogs after dinner, so we could give little bottles of vodka or whatever. So made these two gift bags, and they are perfect if you want to do Halloween socks or Christmas socks. These are perfect for that. But then going along with the set, I made two other projects. I made the Grinch then to go here, and this was so fast because I'd made this, I don't know, I think I was stressed one day and I thought I'm just going to make a Christmas background, so I have one. So I used it for this. So this was just masked and then ink blended and then leaving a white space. And then I added white paper strips there just for a little dimension. So this is the Grinch, and then here's the Santa. So I think this set is so fun, so versatile. As with all Pixie Dust design sets, they cut beautifully with through felt. In fact, let me grab, I was playing with the Christmas ornament set just to make sure I could cut through felt, and of course even the little, look at the little stars, perfectly cut. I mean, it's such quality dies. So I just wanted to see if I could make a little ornament, little fun thing, can hang on the tree or create a banner or whatever, add them to the banner we put on the stair railing if we want. So yeah, they work great. So if you want to do little fun, just even with the Santa hat, you could do something because it's so perfect. You really could cut this out of felt, add it to a Christmas stocking. That, oh my gosh, I might need to do that right away. Anyway, so cute. So thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please like, subscribe, and give a thumbs up, and we'll see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.